What's up YouTube? I'm Sain. If you're new to the channel, I make videos about personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started the Robinhood journey for two reasons. Number one, to show people who wanted to invest that didn't quite know how to get started, just how to start investing. Number two, I wanted to show you in real time the companies I invest in to build my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. If you want to join the journey, feel free to grab some of my stock below using my link. Or if you want to just sit back and enjoy the ride, feel free to do so. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about a $500 investment I made into an ETF. An ETF is an exchange traded fund. I made a $500 investment in this ETF because, to be honest, man, investing in the stock market and investing in individual stocks in particular can be a tad bit difficult for beginners or anybody that has a hard time researching companies, knowing what companies to invest in. And so I always recommend when you're starting out, ETFs is a better and more safer route to go. One reason it's safe is because you get a chance to invest in a multitude of companies, which helps diversify your portfolio, which then helps to absorb less risk during volatile markets, market corrections, and or recessions. And so this particular ETF I'm going to talk to you guys today about, which is the SPHD Low Volatility ETF, or the S&P 500 High Dividend Yield ETF, which it embodies some of the top dividend companies. But like I just said, it helps diversify everything that you're invested in, which again, it exposes you, it gives you exposure to multiple sectors, different, whether it's utilities, energy, financial services, what have you, versus you having to pick a single company and have all your money invested in one company. Because again, the downside about investing in individual stocks is that if you pick the wrong company, or if that one company has a bad day, a bad week, bad month, bad quarter, you can lose a large amount of what you might have invested. And when you invest in ETFs, the likelihood of you losing your money is very slim because, again, it spreads your money out across multiple great companies. And so this is how, when you hear me or others talk about ownership and we own multiple companies, a lot of that has to do with the ETF. ETF is a basket of companies under one umbrella. And so you might have Facebook, Apple, Google, Amazon, all inside one ETF. And so in this particular video, I'm talking to you guys about the S&P 500 High Dividend Yield ETF. Let's look at my phone real quick and let's look at some companies that sit inside this High Dividend Yield ETF. So here I'm on Yahoo Finance, and as you can see inside of this stock, I got the top 10 holdings. You see AT&T, Iron Mountain, Archer Group, Kimco Realty Company, PPL Corp. You jump down here to Philip Morris. And so as you can see, just by owning this ETF, these are my top 10 holdings. I own these companies as well as several other companies, which again, they're crossing all sectors, which helps diversify my portfolio. Another thing I like about this ETF is that it pays a monthly dividend. So every month, because of what I invest in this company, I get paid every month. So it makes sense for me to invest as much money as I can into this ETF because it pays me monthly. Just FYI, a lot of dividends pay quarterly. This one pays every single month. Now let's hop on my Robinhood. Let's get in here real quick. And let's go to ACE. So as you can see inside here, $43.43. The stock is down 0.3% today. But again, we don't care nothing about that. As you can see, I own 12 shares of this company. I bought in when it was $43.44. And again, this company pays me every month. So again, those are the types of things you want to establish a position in companies, ETFs, stocks, what have you, that can pay you every month. This is how people that say stuff like, I make money while I'm sleeping, these are the types of things their money is sitting in when they say stuff like that. And this is all I'm doing. As you see, I established a equity of $521 sitting in here right now. And so again, that's just going to continue to grow and make me more and more money over time. One of my main investment goals and reason why I invest in ETFs, especially this high dividend stock, is because my ultimate goal is to generate $100 a month in dividend income. If I can eventually generate $100 a month, ultimately that number will go up. When that number go up, the goal is for that number to eventually grow into a point where it covers my monthly expenses. This stock allows you to do that. This ETF, I should say, allows you to do that. And so, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if I could make a recommendation on things to consider, this will be one of those ETFs that makes you money while you sleep, pays you every month. And like I say, man, I don't think you can beat that. I drop a video like this every week. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you grab you some free stock using my link below. I'll see you in the